Also tonight, some actors and actresses in the Southern Tier say they've been scammed out of thousands of dollars. Call for Action's Al Waters has more on that story tonight. Al.
Well, Leah, promoters claimed it would set the stage for economic development in the Southern Tier and put the city of Olean on the theatrical map. But so far, the Twin Tiers Theater Festival just seems to be one big illusion. Artists, directors, and producers made their way from New York City to Olean to raise the curtain on the Twin Tiers Theater Festival, based at the Washington Street Theater.
Got a lot of people excited in the community, and they came up with enough funds to get this theater going. Twin Tiers spokesperson Margie Smith told us the festival was cut short in its inaugural season when the money ran out. Production costs were much greater than anticipated, and there weren't not enough ticket sales coming in to cover those costs. Leaving the actors, vendors, and local businesses like the Washington Street Theater holding the bag. Co-owner Leslie Patron told us Twin Tier operatives made drastic changes to the little playhouse, leaving them with extensive repairs.
Walls taken down that we need for our kids program and things like that, and so we've had about 30 to 40 volunteers put in over 300 hours to get it back.
The Twin Tiers Theater Festival is the brainchild of Rohit Kapoor, a former Western New Yorker who's now a part of the theater scene in New York City. If the name Rohit Kapoor sounds somehow vaguely familiar, let me take you back to the year 2001, 9 years ago, and my first story on this young man and his involvement in live entertainment. Kapoor oversaw Brigadoon at the Lancaster Opera House 10 years ago, but the actors, musicians, and behind-the-scenes staffers didn't get paid. 4 years ago, after an outbreak of violence outside the Old Trout and a mountain of unpaid bills, Kapoor was again on the hot seat when the iconic landmark was shuttered for good. The pattern seems to be continuing at the Twin Tiers.
Clearly, as any sort of a producer, as any sort of a producing director, as any sort of a financial person goes, he has a terrible track record.
Supporters of the Twin Tiers Theater Festival, trying to keep the venue alive, are meeting tonight in Olean to form a new board of directors. But Leslie and Nick Patron say they'll have to carry on without the Washington Street Theater after the show nearly destroyed them. Leah?
So what exactly happened? Did anyone get paid?
Some people got paid, but we got a number of complaints, and in those complaints they said they either didn't get paid or they were paid with bad checks, and we'll have more on that coming up at 6.
Very unfortunate for them. Okay, thank you very much for that report, Al.